Persepolis, the story of a return. Chapter 14. The Makeup. Our success on the exam made Razor and me more calm about our shared future. Now we were able to stay together because neither of us was going to leave Iran without the other. From then on, we became a real couple, which naturally meant that we began to pick on each other. I reproached him for not being active enough. He chose to criticize my physical characteristics, not elegant enough, not made up enough, etc., etc. At the time, I thought I should make some efforts. One day, when we had a rendezvous in front of the Safafieh Bazaar, the name of a shopping centre, I arrived very made up to give him a surprise. Late, as usual. Suddenly, from the other side of the street, I saw a car full of guardians of the revolution arrive, followed by a bus. When they came with the bus, it meant a raid. If they see me with this lipstick, they'll take me away. This called for action. What am I going to do? That's it. I've got it. I had to distract them. I had to go see them before they saw me. My brother! My brother! Yes, my sister. There's a guy who said something indecent to me. Oh? Where's the bastard? I'll shut him up once and for all. Over there on the steps, that's him. Come with me. Yes, brother. It seems that you said some obscenities to the young lady. Who, me? Who else? Aren't you ashamed? Have you no mother? Have you no sister? How would you like it if someone insulted them? Miss, please tell them I didn't say anything. You dare to look me in the eyes and lie? Razor arrived in the middle of the chaos. Get out of here. Okay. I swear on my mother's head, on the Quran, the Prophet, the Imams, I didn't do anything. Miss, please do something. Tell them that I'm innocent. Phew. I was saved. I just had to find Razor. He wasn't far. What are you doing out wearing that flashy lipstick that doesn't even suit you? It doesn't suit me? No. Who's that guy they picked up? I don't know. Some poor guy who just happened to be there. When I saw them arrive, I figured that the only way to get them to play was the poor woman who needs protection. So I told them that the guy had spoken indecently to me and they arrested him. You did that? That's too cool. What an instinct for survival. You think? Absolutely. Come on, let's go somewhere else. It's dangerous here. But they're gone. When they carry out raids, there's never only one patrol. There will be others. It must be said that during this period, young couples who showed themselves in public were running a risk. If they were married, there obviously wouldn't have been a problem. My brother, what is your relationship to this woman? She's my wife. But it was preferable to have a photocopy of your marriage certificate on you. Okay, it's fine. The troubles began if the two young people were not united by sacred ties. What is your relationship to this man? He's my cousin. Especially if they had just met. What's your mother's name? Azam Koladus. What's his mother's name? I forgot. What's that? He's your cousin, right? You must know the name of your aunt. Come on, get in the car. They took them to the committee. the Commissariat of the Guardians of the Revolution. Then they called their parents, who came to free their children by paying a fine. Sir, your daughter is at the committee of Saad Abad, accompanied by a young man, a certain Saeed. They were walking together in the park. It's an act against the religious moral code and the values of our republic. You can come get her in exchange for 20,000 tumans. At the time, the monthly salary of a government worker. In cash. Otherwise, she will be whipped. Sorry, sorry, sorry. We are lucky to have parents who accept our relationship. We don't have to see each other in the streets like others. Most families are traditionalists. They are as tyrannical as the state. In any case, if they arrest us, all we have to say is that we're engaged. It doesn't matter. In the worst case, we pay and it's fine. Except that we shouldn't give a cent to those assholes. What ingratitude. Those assholes just protected you from a pervert. Stop. Actually, what are they going to do to him? To who? To the poor guy they just arrested instead of me. Nothing. He'll get a few slaps, that's all. Though they're so sick that it's possible they'll hang him. You remember my friends Darius and Nader? Yes? Well, they were coming home from a party late one night when the Guardians of the Revolution stopped them. At first, they thought that it was simply a routine check, but after having inspected their papers, the bearded guy asked them, "What's your relationship to this man?" "He's my friend." They thought they'd have a little fun. "What do you mean by friend?" "That we go out together." Dirty fag. Darius had his nose broken. Nader got a few kicks. He limps. But they came out of it well, considering here, if you are homosexual according to the law, it's capital punishment. I know. Come on, let's go home. Right now? Yes. Are you coming over? If you like. The outside being dangerous, we often found ourselves inside, at his house or at my house. The situation was suffocating me. We couldn't do anything else but close in on each other. I got home quite early. Grandma, what a wonderful surprise! Where are Mom and Dad? They went to the movies. I stayed home to see you. I have something to tell you. So I looked around me and I found a guy who looked like a little scruffy, and I went over to the bearded man. And they arrested him. They took the guy away. And you find that funny? You don't? No, I think that you're a selfish bitch. That's what I think. Have you forgotten who your grandfather was? He spent a third of his life in prison for having defended some innocents. And your uncle Anush? Have you forgotten him too? He gave his life for his ideas. What have I taught you? Integrity. Does this word mean anything to you? I'm leaving. Take some time to think about this. It's the blood of your grandma and of your uncle that runs in your veins. Shame on you. My grandma had just yelled at me for the first time in my life. I decided that it would also be the last.